Welcome to Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
Biff, did we do Let's Play Deus Ex for real?
No, I streamed the first game to you before getting completely clowned on. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, we're gonna play on normal mode because nobody wants to see me play on the hardest difficulty.
Is that what you were playing on before you started, where you got headshotted by all those cops?
No, it was normal mode.
Oh.
Yeah, and like the hardest difficulty is like 3 shots and you're dead no matter where you get shot.
Is this the same universe that Shodan's
Is everything
in?
in place?
Almost.
It is not, no.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
This is what Telegram looks like in the future.
They will do as we say.
It looks like shit.
I mean,
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
that does look like shit,
can't
though.
afford
Honestly, like, why would you want to play?
American science
Why would you
more
want your chat
contains
thing to
this
be like
But the
take up
momentum
your
among
whole
the
fucking
delegates
wall?
is shifting. I'm positive that given more time,
No.
Where are you gonna put
By
the
going
videos of
public with this
pandas?
discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
the world will not change overnight.
Also, like,
just
everybody
because
outside the
David
window
Sarif
can
went.
read your...
Besides, we can do
Read
nothing.
your
Can they?
stuff.
Or is it like one of those fancy
I
windows?
thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct
Who has the
nerve interface
technology
has
for
proven
that?
more challenging than anticipated.
These people probably.
Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to any of that.
Yeah, didn't really need to.
And in
It was just a
Washington
bunch-
tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are
Preston.
demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all.
Hell yeah.
Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight,
She's got some
this
lashes
is
on.
Eliza Casella reporting to you live from Vegas.
Is that what
With all due
anchors wear in the
respect, Major,
future? Are we in the
I'll expect
Hunger
2
Games?
security details waiting for us
Everybody
on the
dresses like a
tarmac.
dipshit in this world.
No, we won't be
So
going
the
through
Hunger
the terminal.
Games.
It's too exposed.
I mean, maybe.
Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
I'm doing my best Solid Snake impression. Is it good?
No, that's actually his voice. That's just the voice actor's
no, not
voice.
for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr.
It
Reed,
rules.
and you're gonna break it.
His voice is just a consistent
Come on, Meg.
Solid
You've
Snake
defended your
impression.
research before.
Pretty much, yeah.
That was different.
He was just
Then it
born
was
with
all
a
just
snake
theory.
impression.
But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
Why
So,
is your
what's the
hair
problem?
grow so so
I want to know
sharp?
how I found it.
Everything's sharp in the future.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Look at those lashes.
Well,
God
make it
damn.
snap.
Right.
We have to actually be in
She's gotta be
Washington
wearing
before
like
they
2
get
or 3
gas on all
pairs.
those federally
Well, they were just
appointed
talking about
know-it-alls.
human-controlled evolution. This is where it
I hate
starts.
when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
I just got stabbed in the shoulder by your lashes. Ow.
He has big. Everyone has big shoulders in the future.
Oh, hell yeah.
These are the 80s,
Everything is sharp and everything has shoulder pads.
so it's
Also-
the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, look at her shoulder pads. She has sharp ones.
Look at her
What did
hair
you mean back
thing.
there, Meg? About how you found it.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay.
Ugh.
The increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
I'll double check this.
Listen, we gotta vent the plasma from the warp core.
You've been here long enough to know.
Reverse the polarity.
Yeah, reverse the polarity in the interflux chamber.
I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial
Not enough
tissue breakdown
peptides.
we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
I don't know how much of this is real because I'm stupid as shit.
Is David our friend or is he our bad guy?
He's our boss.
The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
dude.
Most of our clients seem to be DOD.
Death Stranding. One of those little run bots.
Oh my god. Oh.
Jackass.
Boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Was that a yes?
What year was this game made?
Like 2009, 2010.
Okay, that checks out.
Yeah.
Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Was there a purpose to that?
Well, they're showing this military man that they can kill the shit out of a ton of
I'm
people.
afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Well, that'll never come up again.
That seems
You're
like
right.
a war crime.
Teacher would just love having one of those things.
Yeah, well, that's what
You're
Adam's
missing the
saying.
point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah. He is a talker.
He's a good man.
He is a talker.
Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I actually do like Seraph. He's shockingly genuine for a CEO of what is clearly a not on the level
tell if I
corporation.
like her coat or if I
Find out.
hate her coat.
Diane's
Oh,
office.
well.
I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk.
Like,
through.
I can't tell.
It's difficult.
Keeps knocking over
Like,
my
I
brains.
know her collar
Did you
is
enjoy
like
that
the
vase yet?
worst thing that's come out of the
And I
Elizabethan
can
era.
sit in the yard, like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
She looks like the Queen of Hearts.
Oh my god, she
A lot of
does.
things. Adam, there's something I...
Oh, cool. It's the human cock block.
Pritchard.
So,
His name
are
is
we all ready for the
Pritchard.
trip?
Pritchard.
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Whatever floor this is, I'm getting off.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised.
I hate this guy.
Seraph has to see
He's
you too.
smarmy.
Ugh.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track her scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena.
Hey, boss.
Transmits data
Nice
Her name is
hollow globe.
Athena?
Yeah, that's a normal name.
In Washington,
No.
by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there.
Look at this
Big day for us
office.
tomorrow. Everything in place?
It's a
Yes, sir.
disaster.
Capitol Police will
Ugh.
escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is
Probably
show
doesn't
her
like being
research.
called our
She
girl.
explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
That chessboard has never
Environmental
been used.
malfunction.
Oh, piss.
Laboratory
Oh.
subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let
Yay!
me know what you find.
What's 0451?
Athena, get
It's
someone
a
to shut off the
reference
damn
that all
back.
these cyberpunk games use as their first door code.
Really?
Yeah, System Shock did it too. It's because of Fahrenheit 451.
Oh!
Yeah.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She reported in yet?
I actually don't remember the first game that did that.
I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's
Wow, I bet it's not terrorists.
Yeah, what? That doesn't make sense.
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Man, Adam really expected something bad. Whoops.
I mean...
Oh, you okay? Was it an accident? Okay.
Is that gonna tell you?
I think he just assumes that I heard the gunshots.
Why are there guns being shot in the lab? That's not a good place for guns.
Right? This is the worst experiment. Oh.
Huh.
Well, that was just a dick move.
Was there anything we could have done?
No, no.
Like,
this is very much an on-rails, like, setting
that
up.
makes sense. But also, I'm just like, wow, we just kind of stood there and watched that guy die, huh?
Well, that was fucked up. I can't do an Adam Jensen impression, I'm sorry.
Just do a snake impression, it's the same fucking thing. Where's our sharp-haired waifu? I assume.
Fappo! Yeah, she is our girlfriend. Hey, what the? I said Fappo! Uh-oh.
Wow. Dan died immediately. It's not
Man.
that even part of the first episode. Dan's already dead.
You know what? You know what I don't need so much of right now?
Dying in the first episode within the first, like, 10 minutes.
Okay.
He just did, like, the sickest death ever.
Fappo, but actually this time. Better not. I'll be mad. Also, fair warning, I don't have the muscle memory for this game because it does stuff weirdly. So when I panic, I might start just humping the wall by accident.
I mean, that sounds like a normal thing to do.
Okay, that's not fair.
Hey, boss, I think there are terrorists.
Bang bang! Just making sure I'm not fucking
Boss,
dying.
I think there might be terrorists in our house. I don't know.
Yeah, either terrorists or, like, very aggressive delivery men.
They're like, your pizza's fucking here!
I didn't order pizza. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, I should mention, we're kind of the chief of security.
So we fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
How did they get in here?
How did that lady turn invisible? I have many questions.
Why did he hold the door closed?
No,
until he died.
He hit the button to open the door.
Why didn't he hit it before he got killed?
I don't think he was expecting to get killed.
I mean, he should have been. Look at this place.
It's true.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh, there he
Stupid
is.
idiot.
Yeah, really, this whole thing is his fault.
It is, probably. Wow, you don't have a lot of health at all in this game, do you?
No. This was like ass deep in the like hide behind cover until the red goes away trend.
Oh. Do shooters not do that anymore?
Ow.
I haven't played. Oh fuck, this guy is mad.
Help.
Oh no, my ponytail!
Oh, at least we found our girlfriend. Wish I could have kept most of my organs, but you know. This dude sucks.
This is probably fine. I mean,
Dick. We have no blood. Oh my god.
hey, that's a lady. Don't do that to a lady.
Fucked up, man. Also, don't shoot me in the head. That would be a real dick. Ow.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Owie. Yeah, I don't 1,000,000% understand this intro.
Come on, Anna.
Are we having like a hallucination of like our death and also like
us boning?
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, we got fucked up.
He's no good. Like, that's
Yeah, that's a pretty shitty thing to say.
like I got fucking thrown through a window for you. Yeah. Maybe you should have hired a chief of security.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Eh.
Haven't you lost
My
enough
lungs are
people
made
today?
of Digitech.
I have no arms.
We're seconds away.
What happened to Rebecca?
His body can take it.
What happened to most of those people?
Did she get taken? Dolores, whatever our girlfriend's name is.
Megan is her name.
Francine.
Francine.
Sylvain.
Sylvain, oh my god. Yeah, we have limbs again.
I mean, they're almost like real limbs, except not.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
They're like real limbs, but metal and not real limbs.
Nobody has real limbs anymore, though. It's just the future. That's what you do. Director's cut.
Yeah, there was like a little add-on.
I feel like this game was re-released like about 700 times.
This game has never been re-released.
Isn't this a director's cut like re-release?
No, they just took a DLC and put it into the game instead of having it separate.
Oh. The lens was made in Japan, Dan.
But that's an important plot point. It's not.
I feel like I remember this part.
I was gonna joke about that, and I was like, you know what? In this game, that actually could be
Adam,
a plot point.
It's David. You in the building?
No. Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to
What
see
happened
Pritchard
with-
first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
We'll find out.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, it's all janked up. We are going to turn off object highlight and objective because it's weird and confuses me because it's not on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, is that what you normally play on?
Yeah, this is actually the first time I've played on a lower difficulty.
Wow, aren't you special?
Like that wasn't a brag; it was just saying.
I only play on the hardest
Oh
difficulty.
my god, you are full of sass and beans tonight.
Mr.
I
Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab
You know,
floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so
If you need help finding someone,
Nah, I'm
I'll
good.
find my way.
if you say
My
so.
my hair is very 2009. Did you notice it?
Just a tiny bit. Alright, let's go find Pritchard and make my HUD start working again. This is irritating. Hey,
About
what's up,
time.
asshole?
What
douche
happened?
nozzle.
You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing
should
radar
hope
and
not.
targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Good.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Oh, that was shady as hell. Are you still there?
I'm still here. This guy's a bitch.
Yeah, he is.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Are you saying it was your idea to hire
No,
me?
don't agree
Not
with him.
me,
He's an
Jensen.
asshole.
I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house.
Yeah.
And so did Dr. Reed.
Is she okay?
I suggest
She
you
is
leave me
dead.
out of this.
No. How
Yeah.
is she dead?
How
I thought they kidnapped
close
her.
the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
I have metal fists now. I can
I
punch the shit out of
I
you.
literally am like 67% robot at this point. So like, you really want to fight? Is that really what you want to do, Pritchard?
Actually, might be more than 67%.
Like, like, you don't want to know what I could do to your Pritchard.
Oh god.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Yeah, so normally I would have like explored a bit, but we're kind of on a time limit here.
Oh, we are?
Jensen.
Yeah.
Didn't think we'd see
Like
you
it's a
around for a
hilariously
while yet.
long time
No, it
limit,
goes
but
now. Duty
I didn't
calls.
actually think this game had a
Don't I
time
know
limit
it?
for this type of stuff.
I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you, 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
No.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just kill some
Great.
people.
Then let's get
Hell
airborne.
yeah. That looks cool. She drives the plane.
Sometimes you gotta drive a plane. Someone's gotta do it.
It's true. Don't sound too excited.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine.
Yeah, I am
As long
pretty
as she
fucked
pulls
up.
you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon?
Cool, so you guys are still working on that,
Megan's
eh?
team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I want a gun.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, we do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, I also normally play like
it's
stealthy
in
and
there?
non-lethal, and I don't
A lot
want
of tight enclosed hallways.
I mean,
But the labs themselves
sometimes
are
don't you
pretty
ever want to
open.
go crazy?
I
Don't you ever
see.
just want to go ape shit?
So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Short range,
The
'cause I
closer
want
the
the
better,
revolver.
I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The
Hell
Typhoon
yeah.
should be in the factory
And
labs.
5 bullets,
Pritchard
thank you,
will tell
boss.
you more as you go
Wow,
in.
he was
I've
one
got him
short.
running
It's
comms.
6 bullets enough to kill anything that moves.
Anything else?
Keep
Yeah, for
your
some
eyes
reason this
open
gun
for
only has
hostages.
5.
Shoot 'em if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen,
Or whatever.
prepare for landing.
I can't believe our girlfriend's already dead. She had like 2 minutes of screen time and she had like the pointiest hair.
Right? Yeah, it's crazy to think they spent all that money and time on that model and she was only there for like a minute.
I hope she's like a cyborg boss we have to fight later.
Hell yeah. Time because holy shit, it is still somehow extremely loud. Alright, that should be...
You want the
enough.
dialogue to be the loudest thing, really.
Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
That's generally what I do when I take hostages, is I just pop out for a quick smoke.
You're ignoring me?
What?
I said that you want the voices to be the loudest.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling
They're
our
still
thumbs
extremely
waiting for.
loud.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever
hell's
it is your
that mean?
boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many are there?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarah to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well,
Pritchard's a
someone
fucking
inside
idiot,
must be
so...
tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
5, 10, or 3 dozen.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip.
I know where you can look for him.
She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
No, I'm kind of bored of talking to you, buddy.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarah's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Die.
Oh god, I wouldn't say that.
A-cab.
All cops are bastards.
Jensen, it's me.
Speaking of bastards.
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Cool. Thanks.
Yo, anyone
Nobody cares, you big piece of tit.
Fappo!
You just fappoed that guy. He's...
Hell yeah. And let me just bring him over here so nobody spots him.
I thought we weren't being stealthy.
I mean, we're being stealthy so that I don't get bullets in me. It's like... I just don't want to, like, do, like, a full stealth, like, I don't want to go for the achievement. Anyway, we're half an hour in, and we've only gotten to punch one person.
Wow, that's really rude. Why have we only gotten to punch one guy? Like,
right, well, listen, there's going to be plenty of violence in the next episode.
Just a stranger on the bus.
What? Like, how? How is that in any way relevant unless you're... If you're suggesting that we punch God in this game, we do not, although it would not be outside of, like, this series' thing.
I mean, it's in the name.
Ah. There we go. I don't know what that means. Alright, next episode. Good night, everybody.
I was like, it's Deus Ex.
Well, yeah, but...
God in the human revolution.
Oh, shit.
Basically what that means.
Yeah, they didn't really... they didn't really have that in mind when they made the first game. They just called it Deus Ex. Because it sounded cool. There is, in fact, no Deus or Ex in this game.
There's no God?
There's no God.
I mean, that sounds like real life.
We should stop saying stuff like this on the first episode. Good night, folks.
I thought you finished it!
No, I didn't.